right, here we are at our home 1 week thereabout after our Shenandoah hike, and it's time to settle up the scores on the betting and who won and who lost. So to recap, we made a series of bets. First would be, would we make it through the park? And I said make it, and this is where like the lawyers were going to get involved because we started kind of like hitchhiking, which technically you could make it through Shenandoah National Park on foot, by car, by pogo stick, I suppose, and a myriad of different ways to get through the park. But you can make it through the park. But once we started kind of bending the rules, we said, all right, that bet doesn't apply. So the other bets were...
So there were 4 that we actually counted.
Right. So the first was... how many are we going to see a bear, or are we not going to see a bear? We did not see a single bear. So we learned later that actually there was a sickness that was affecting the bear population.
Actually, that's right.
But we didn't know that ahead of time. Just we knew that Shenandoah had a lot of bears in it. And
they had lost like 200 bears over the summer or the winter. Lot. So that was interesting. So 1 point me.
And then we said snakes or no snakes, and Darby said that we'll see 2 or less snakes, and I said 3 or more snakes. The only snake we saw was literally in the last quarter mile on the way out. Literally, as we were getting to Dundo picnic area, walking the last quarter mile, and just happy that our shuttle driver was going to come pick us up, and Darby could get off her aching feet. And we finally saw a snake, but a little, too late. So another point for Darby. And then we said...
the hitchhiking.
Oh, yes. So, well, the original bets were, will Darby...
Fall.
The fall. And Darby said, yes, she will. Fortunately, no, she did not. So I actually earned a point. 1 point for me. And then the last one, when we started hitchhiking, I was skeptical that we would get them quickly, and Darby did get them quickly. We said, you will not get a hitch or a ride in under 10 minutes. And in 6 minutes, Darby got a very kind lady that offered to take us a little further up the road. So in the end...
3 points me.
So Darby won 3 bets to my 1. And so she wanted the loser, me, to bake a pie. So here we are in our kitchen today. We are going to bake a pie. My first time baking a pie. Darby's taken pity on me at least, and it's not making me make the crust from scratch. But the rest, we've got the ingredients laid out, so we're going to start doing it up.
One hour later.
Looks pretty good.
Victory looks pretty sweet to me. He did make an excellent looking pie. I will give him that. Teenagers on here. There's one for you. A very large piece for me.
To the victor go the spoils.
Unintended, but I'll take it. Am I supposed to take the first taste here?
Sure. Did I use salt or sugar?
That'll be funny. You do sugar. Well done. Well done, my dear.
So you're telling me I need to lose more bets?
Oh, you can lose a bet anytime. And that would be just fine.
All right. Well, until next time, I've officially made good on my bet. So more adventures ahead.